Santé. 2022 is upon us. It's time to come together. Let's power up to triple-double. The game of 2022 is on.
Surrounded by people, I wanna know if you're feeling it too. Out on the roof, here with you, it all seems so distant.
And to the success of our year of triple-double. Cheers, everybody!
I've been listening to so many of my days. Now you just my makeup, believer out of makeup. You look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright. I feel like every word is so translucent.
Alu Lopez, Angela Lopez, Alisa Lopez, and Louis Lopez, Papa Louis, a vlogger with a following of 500,000 subscribers, Miss Ira Lopez.
Happy po kami na naging part na kami ng Santé Barley. Finally!
We are the Lopez family.
With Santé, let's live more, do more.
Meron akong ipapakilala raw na isang hero. Isa, dalawa, tatlo.
Kilalanin natin, the new ambassador of Santé Barley and Daily C, Miss Jane De Leon.
Hello po sa inyong lahat!
First of all, I'm so happy and grateful to be here and to be part of my new family, Santé Barley.
We are a proud Filipino company that the Filipinos will be a global player in the years to come.
Everything is alright.
I believe that I need to be healthy kasi I have many obligations na kailangan gawin with my family, my friends, especially my work. Kailangan ready din ako emotionally and mentally. Paano mo matutulungan yung ibang tao kung hindi mo matulungan yung sarili mo? That's why you need to take care of yourself.
Hi everybody, it's me Jane De Leon with Santé. Let's live more and do more.
We do it. Now I'm high, like the buzz in the room. Surrounded by people, I couldn't care, yeah. But nobody but you this way. Move me now, baby, dance. Give into the moment. With you, under street lights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you.
See you on the next travel!
I've been listening to so many of my days. Now you just my makeup, believer out of makeup. You look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright.
Hello sa ating mga board of directors.
Loudest round of applause.
Everything is alright.
Welcome to our 50th year anniversary.
Yeah, you. I've been listening.
15 years. What a wonderful celebration.
Just stopping by to greet everybody. Happy anniversary.
To my Santé family, happy 15th anniversary.
Hi Santé family! I just wanna greet you guys a happy Santé 15 crystal years and be one with number one.
Happy 15th year anniversary, Santé Barley!
Mr. Johnny June Francisco.
I'd like to thank everyone for being part of Santé. We won't grow 15 years without all of you.
With you, under street lights, right next to the skyline.
always, and let's continue to live more and do more in Santé. Cheers, everybody.
Everything is alright.
Okay, so good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. Hola, amiga, amigos. Buenos dias. So, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches, and welcome to our Santé US. Okay, so today is another presentation for the Santé business presentation because we are inviting and we are conquering, okay, global. Okay, so as I used to say in all my presentations, 16 years ago, we started only in the 7,107 islands in the Philippines. Now, we are in Asia, in Africa, in USA, and now in US. Okay, so we are really going global. Okay, so I'm not the host for today, but I am welcoming everyone. Good morning. So type 1 if you are ready. Type 1, because today we really have to be excited on our business because we are going to present something really, really that will give you something that as a side hustle, okay? But this, you think it's an ordinary income, but this is an extraordinary one. Okay, so again, I'm not the host for today, but I'm going to introduce to you our host for today. Okay, she's our Santé Sales and Operations Officer for US. Let's all welcome Miss Patricia May. Hi, Patricia. How are you?
Hello, hi Miss Bing. Good morning,
Hello.
everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Um,
Yes.
Welcome to Santé USA Partnership Program. As Miss Bing had announced, my name is Patricia May Atienza. You can call me May. I am the Sales and Operations Officer here in the US, and I'll be your host tonight. I will be now to start our Santé USA SPP presentation. It is my honor to introduce our Santé's Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Joey Marcelo. He is our Ironman. He is a triathlete IT professional who is a visionary and a veteran direct selling professional who has continuously expand the Santé business in Asia, Middle East, and Africa, and now the US. Sir Joey?
Hi. Thank you, May. Thank you, Bing. Hello, everyone. How's everybody? This is our third presentation. All right. An exciting time. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to all our existing business owners. And of course, welcome to all our VIP guests, our first time guests who's attending this presentation. All right. Can you at least type in the chat box from what country are you in? All right, I think most of our partners here are from the Philippines, but can you type from what country are you in? All right, New York, of course, Philippines. Ayan. Anyway, welcome to everyone. I'm so excited this morning. Of course, morning here in the Philippines. It's evening, of course, in the United States. Right now, we're doing Zoom calls. Very soon, we'll be doing face-to-face presentations in different parts of the United States. And if you are a first-time guest, welcome to all our VIP and first-time guests. This day we'll be presenting to you, of course, a company that's already here for the past 16 years. We'll be celebrating our 16th year this year. An exciting time for us because when we started, the vision is really to grow global. And could you imagine, we're now already in the United States and in several other countries. All right. Just to share to you a bit background about myself, 23 years ago, I'm also a product of a presentation like this. I was also invited. I didn't realize that that event, that presentation will be, the turning point of my life. Okay? If you are our first time guest and you're believing that something big and something great will happen to you, or if you've been dreaming for several years already, so I just don't know how long have you been holding those dreams. If you're dreaming on achieving something in your life that you haven't fulfilled yet, you'll never know. All right, this presentation, this gathering might be the start of something big. 23 years ago, I was invited. I didn't realize, okay? I don't have any expectations. I don't know what I'm attending. But after that event, I realized that there's an opportunity here. There's hope here. Why not try to at least listen? Okay, that's the worst thing that can happen this day, for you to listen to the entire presentation, and you'll never know. Maybe right after the presentation, you can also say that, why not give this opportunity a chance? Okay, what's the worst case scenario? The worst case scenario is I'll enjoy and I'll have a healthy life. And what could be the best case scenario? The best case scenario could be you achieving one of your life goals. All right. And to get the ball rolling, let me share to you my screen. Okay. Let me share to you my screen and let's discuss one thing that is important to me, one thing that is dear to me, because this has been my foundation when I started doing a similar business 23 years ago. All right, let's talk about life goals. All right, when I was about to start this business, all the while I thought that I'm already doing okay. All right, until I realized that I have a lot of life goals. All right, and let me share to you 10 life goals, and please feel free to pick some of them. All right, if not all of them. Number one, okay, one of the life goals of people is to have financial stability. You know, the time in your life wherein money is not anymore an issue. Whenever you need something, you can pull out funds in your bank account. Whenever you want to buy something, whenever people is seeking your help, you can also easily get your ATM card or get your mobile phone and transfer money to everyone because you are financially stable. Number two is to be debt free. The challenge always is because of the advent of credit cards, or you can easily access funds from different institutions. The challenge is a lot of people, I don't know, in this Zoom call, a lot of people are into debt right now. And part of our life goals is to once and for all be free from any debts. Okay. Of course, one of the life goals that everyone is really dreaming is to have your dream house. Once and for all, not to be focused in saving money just to pay for your rent. but to have a house that you can say that is your own. All right. And of course, a lot of you most probably right now in the Zoom call have your own house. But once and for all, why not have a dream house? A dream house wherein you have a control when it comes to the design, number of bedrooms, where will you situate your kitchen? A dream house, one of our life goals. Having a house and having a dream car is part of our aspiration. Really wanted to have during your early years, cars are defined as something that is luxury, but right now it's already a necessity. But moving forward, having a car is one thing, but having your dream car is another. A car of your choice, not a car that you can only afford. Of course, part of our life goals is to have a healthy family. Okay? What's the use of earning big, of being financially stable, of having these dream houses and cars if you don't have a healthy family? Part of our aspirations for our kids to grow up in a healthy environment, in a good environment, wherein access to natural and organic food is readily available because you're financially free. Of course, part of our aspirations is to travel, vacation and travel. Traveling not to work, but to have fun with friends and family. Of course, traveling to do your business is one thing, but including vacation time and including a time to explore different adventures in different countries, that is something that's worthwhile for us to consider in the years to come. Of course, having big savings and having that amount of money that you can use for other investment opportunities. There's a saying that it's not how much money you make, but it's how much money you save and reinvest. All right, it's part of our goals. Of course, as parents, if you're a married person here, or if you are not yet married, and I know that someday you'll be planning to get married soon or to have a family, is to at least have funds for the education of your kids. It's bringing them in schools that you like for them and not schools that you cannot school that you can afford. All right, quality education for your children. And of course, at the end of the day, it's having that peace of mind wherein you can sleep sound in the evening because you know that there will be exciting things happening the next day. It's not having sleepless nights because of challenges, issues, and problems. Having that peace of mind, one of our life goals. And of course, at the end of the day, having all of this, all right, having all of these dreams, having all of these life goals. One of our aspirations also is not only for our personal success, but to help other people. All right. I don't want to talk in advance, but our goal here in this organization here in Santé is to help people live better lives. All right. I believe becoming a successful person is one thing, but sharing your success to others is another. All right. I just listed down some of our 10 goals here. All right. If some of you who's attending this Zoom event right now, all right, happens to see a life goal that you really wanted, maybe not only for the past few months, but for several years already, can you please type 1 in the chat box? All right. If you manage to pick 1 out of the 10, just type 1 in our chat box. Okay. Because when I started this business several years ago, there's a lot of goals, there's a lot of dreams, there's a lot of vision. And the challenge is, how can I fulfill these dreams? Yes, these dreams will really affect my life until the day I grow old. But how can I achieve these dreams? I asked myself a question that time is, the question that I asked myself that time is, can the income source that I have right now provide for my dreams? Because at the end of the day, partners and friends, we don't have a choice. If we have dreams in life and we want those dreams to be fulfilled, we need to have a source of income, a source of funds, because more often than not, these dreams needs money. Again, there's a saying goes that it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you save and reinvest. And at the end of the day, we need money. We need money. We need a source of income. We need the funds for us to be able to fulfill our dreams. This day, we'll be presenting to you Santé, an organization that we founded 16 years ago. All right. And we'll be sharing to you several opportunities. Opportunity to have a healthy life, opportunity for you to be able to have access to quality products, an opportunity for you to have a simple business, and also an opportunity for you to have a big time business. So at the end of the day, it will be your choice. It will be your decision. I'll just be sharing this to you and find out how Santé can be able to help you achieve some, if not all of your life goals. So are you all ready? Are you all ready for our Santé partnership program? So without further delay, let me share to you. All right. Four important things, four important pillars that will be able to show you or to present to you the beauty of this company named Santé. The question is, why Santé? Because why the Santé Partnership Program? Because we will be sharing to you a stable company. We'll be celebrating its 16th year anniversary this year. We will be sharing to you products that you can easily access, either to use or consume to have a healthy life, or to be able to sell to your friends, colleagues, or sell online. We'll be sharing to you a wonderful compensation program. All right, you can earn in multi-currencies. If you're a Filipino living in the Philippines, of course, you can earn in Philippine peso. If you are residing in the US, of course, you can earn in US dollars. We'll be sharing to you an e-commerce ready platform that you can do the business right at the comfort of your homes. You can do this online, just like what we're doing right now. You are here, you are there right now in whatever country you are, but you're able to join us in this wonderful event. Of course, you can have access to training, all right, that can provide continuous learnings, not only for business, but for your own personal life. All of these are accessible and available when you all be part of the Santé Partnership Program. So in here, you are not an employee, you are not a guest, you'll be one of our partners, all right? You'll be involved in an opportunity that can change your life for the better. Let me share to you the first pillar of the organization. Let's talk about the company. First things first, where are we heading? Who are we? Our vision is we wanted to be a global provider of premier wellness products and services. The mission, as I mentioned a while ago, is to help people live better lives. Okay, these are our core values. Okay, I won't read everything to you anymore. Let me just share to you my favorite. Okay, my favorite is courage to try new things. All right, in our company, Santé International, we wanted to try different ways in order to maximize our potential. We have the courage to create something new. We have the courage to do something that hasn't been done by anyone else. We wanted to be a pioneer in whatever we do. Let me share to you the board of directors of the company. Of course, yours truly, Joey Marcelo. I'm the CEO of the company. Okay? A lot of people are asking, sir, why are you doing the presentation? Because this has been my passion since 23 years ago. All right. I love jump starting any country that Santé is operating. All right. And right now, I'm excited in the process to train some of our business owners to be the one to do the presentations regularly in the months and years to come. Not only via Zoom call, but also face-to-face live in the United States. Of course, Paul Kaluwag is one of our board of directors is the managing director for Santé Philippines. Eric Maranan and Minette Harag, some of my partners who helped me found the business 16 years ago, and also currently part of the board of directors of Santé. Of course, our partner from New Zealand, the one representing Santé New Zealand Limited, is Mr. Peter Hope. Mr. Peter Hope has been with us for more than 10 years and is currently running the show in New Zealand. So me together with some of our business owners, we've just arrived from New Zealand a couple of days ago. We have 2 batches of business owners from different parts of the globe who visited New Zealand to experience our facility there, the one being handled by Mr. Peter Hope. And I would just like to grab this opportunity, all right? I would just like to grab this opportunity to share to you a very short video, a glimpse of what happened to us in New Zealand. Of course, we'll be sharing to you we'll be sharing to you more and more videos in the months to come. All right. But before I share the video, I'd just like to say hi to all our friends and partners again who are right now here in this Zoom event. Hi, everyone, to the 60 participants, whether you're from the United States or any part of the globe, welcome. All right. Welcome to our Santé Partnership Program. If you're excited in the months and years to come, can you please type 2 in our chat box? All right. So ladies and gentlemen, please watch this short video.
A great day to all our Santé partners from all over the globe. This is Joey Marcelo. I'm your CEO. We're here again in New Zealand after the pandemic, and I'm with some of our business owners from different parts of the Philippines, and there are several batches who will be visiting New Zealand again. And of course, watch out, you'll see their videos, their adventures here in New Zealand, and it's nice to again visit our manufacturing facility. This is one of our farms in New Zealand, okay, in partnership with some of our contract growers here. This is an entirely organic barley plantation here in New Zealand, okay, the best source of barley grass in the world. Wow, the weather here is so beautiful right now. Perfect day to harvest barley grass, and we are experiencing right now how we harvest barley, of course, in New Zealand. This is already our 16th year in the business. I can still remember 16 years ago, I visited New Zealand, experienced this wonderful facility, wonderful farm, and 16 years after, we're still here. We're growing strong, and we will build this business not only in 10 countries, but we will build this all over the globe. So watch out for the videos that will be coming out from this travel. This will be exciting, and if you are our Santé Barley business owner, our partner, I encourage you to someday be part of our travel here in New Zealand and experience the wonderful facility, the wonderful system on how we harvest and grow and plant barley grass. So catch up with you in our next video.
All right, that's not yet our official video. It's just me who took that video. Watch out for the official video of Santé coming from the recent New Zealand travel. All right. Now to continue on with our presentation, of course, like to introduce to you also our country manager for our US operation, Miss Jenny Sebastian, who's currently on leave because she has just given birth a couple of weeks ago. So I don't know if Jenny is in Zoom right now, but she's currently our country manager, of course, in the United States. All right. We have a Santé International headquarters in the Philippines, in the south of the Philippines. We have a 4-story facility, but of course, our official Santé Philippine headquarters is in the heart of Metro Manila in Ortigas, where we held our usual activities and events. In the Philippines, we have almost 100 branches nationwide, but of course, we're also open globally. We're open in the United Arab Emirates, specifically in Abu Dhabi and Dubai, an office in Hong Kong, Singapore, Macau. All right. Of course, in Nigeria, we have 2 offices. We have one in Abuja and Lagos. We also have an office in Qatar, in Cyprus, Indonesia, and of course, currently the United States. All right. These are some of the few countries where Santé is operational right now. So meaning, if you are our VIP guest who's attending the event right now and you decided, I wanted to be part of the Santé Partnership Program, the good news is, you already have access to these different countries, meaning right at the comfort of your homes, you can do business with us in these different countries, okay? Santé in the Philippines, we have several amenities, and the reason that I'll be showing this to you is these are the possibilities that we can do also in the United States, okay? We purchased several facilities, several resorts. We also have our own luxury yacht that our business owners can use here in the Philippines. By the way, when I say business owners, these are the members of Santé. These are part of the Santé Partnership Program. If you will be part of our company or community, you will be one of our business owners, and you'll have access to these facilities, okay? Last pandemic, we've set up a 1-hectare resort here in the south of the Philippines. We call this the Santé Leisure Club, and we're happy because this facility will be open to the public and will be fully advertised very, very soon. All right. So I just introduced to you the company behind Santé. We're excited because we know that we're already here for the past 16 years, and we are already a force to reckon with in the direct selling business, not only in one country, but all over the globe. All right. So again, welcome to all our VIP guests and to all our existing members who's attending our presentation. Maybe not only for the first time, but this is already your second look. Okay. So I've already presented to you the company. Let me share to you next the second pillar of the company. Let's talk about the products. Okay. Although most probably you already have an idea about our products because of the video that I showed to you a while ago, but let me share to you something. All right. Let's talk about reality, okay? Right now, there are major causes of health problems that we face on our day-to-day basis, wherein we don't have a choice because we're living in a world where we have access to these challenges and problems. What are some major causes of health problems? Number one, pollution. It depends on the country where you are living, depends on what area you are living. You don't have a choice. You have free access to pollution. And you cannot escape this. You cannot escape this. Number two, prescription drugs. Chances are, if you felt sick, talk to a doctor. Chances are doctors will be giving you prescription drugs. There will always be a prescription drug solution to any problem. And the sad fact is sometimes it becomes a major cause of health problems. Number two, contaminated water. All right. Don't have a choice. Either you buy your water regularly. Could you imagine during the early years of our parents, water is accessible freely in faucet. But right now, most of the people globally cannot have access to clean water. Just need to buy water. And the funny part is, more often than not, water is much expensive than gasoline. Right? Could you imagine? Next, radiation, which we don't have a choice because we're in a new era right now, and radiation is part of our daily life with the use of our cell phones, computers, the technology. Okay, there's an advantage when it comes to building technology, but of course, there are also setbacks. Okay, of course, access to fatty foods, especially in our fast-paced lifestyle. Diba? Don't have a choice unless you are trying to cook all your 3 meals at home, which is not usual to everybody. Of course, stress is with us day in, day out. All right. I just don't want to are the people here in this Zoom call who are stressed right now, because I know that more often than not, a lot are stressed with so many things. All right. Stressed with different aspects of our lives. All right. Next, smoking and alcohol. All right, I don't know who among you here have access to or have experienced smoking and drinking alcohol in the past, but it became part of the lifestyle of people. Okay, a lot of people knows that having access to this freely is not really something that is that can be part of our life for the long term, but still it's present in society right now. And of course, recently we experienced an outbreak of virus, diba? The COVID virus, which we don't know if this will be the last in our lifetime. So these are some major cause of health problems. The good news is it's not always the problem that is important, but it's a solution. And right now, I think we have a simple solution towards countering these major health problems. The solution that we have for 16 years already is barley grass. Barley grass is considered as the only vegetation on earth that can supply nutritional support from birth to old age. Okay, it's recognized by science as the most complete food, total complete food. All right, that we can access anytime, any day, right at the comfort of our homes. Okay, how powerful barley is. All right. Okay, it has all the micronutrients that we need in our body, all the essential vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids. Okay, if I list down all the minerals, vitamins, enzymes, amino acids that barley has, it will take us more than a day to do that. All right. How powerful barley is, how significant barley is in our daily lives. Okay, PubMed, a publication in the United States National Library of Medicine, or it happens to have documented research of a lot of herbs. All right, but by far, based on our research, barley grass alone has 7,607 researches compared to other known and famous herbs, just like resveratrol, ganoderma, spirulina, and wheatgrass, all right? 7,607. That's how important barley is. And even on our end, Santé International, we're continuously researching on some of the power of barley grass, and we are doing that on a regular basis. Okay. By the way, our products are BioGrow and Halal certified. BioGrow is a certification body in New Zealand that happens to certify not only our product but our manufacturing facility in New Zealand and in the Philippines as a certified organic plantation. We are also Halal certified for our Muslim brothers. Okay. We've conducted a study. We started in the Philippines, so we've conducted a study here by inviting a reputable company called IQVIA, and based on the research, barley or Santé barley is the certified most trusted barley brand in the market last 2021. So truly, based on what we aspire for when we started, Santé happens to be the barley authority right now in the market. Let me just share to you a very simple video of what our main product is. So please watch this video.
In this box is Santé barley, barley grass unlike any other. It all begins in New Zealand, where temperate climate, fertile soil, and glacier-fed rivers provide ideal conditions for barley to grow, unlike any other place in the world. In Canterbury Plains, New Zealand, Santé works with nature, watching over every step to grow our barley grass. We harvest at the peak of quality to produce Santé barley, pure gluten-free barley grass that meets New Zealand's BioGrow standards.
Let's live more and do more with Santé.
Okay, so in Santé, we have several product lines. Of course, in the United States, we're launching it one product at a time. Of course, right now, we have our flagship product in the United States, which is our Santé barley in sachet, and of course our coffee product. Okay, but of course very soon we will be launching more and more products in the United States. I can see right now. Okay, let me unshare my screen first so that I can see most of you. Okay, why are our VIP guests not in there? No? If you can share your video so that I can see you also. I can see your beautiful faces. You know, right now, honestly, we're excited because we're just getting started in the United States. We're still on our dry run period. All right. We're still testing everything. And right now, I think we have a smooth flow in the United States already. But we're excited because this is the start of something big. Imagine if you'll be part of Santé during these early stages. You're part of the pioneering group. Imagine what can happen to us in the next 3 to 5 years. This is something huge. All right. Just to share to you a quick story before I proceed with the compensation plan. All right, to present to you the plan. All right. I just arrived from New Zealand, and I happen to we have 2 companies in New Zealand, by the way. One is Santé New Zealand Limited, who's the one handling the sourcing of the products, and of course we have another company in New Zealand, the one who's handling the manufacturing facility. So as you all know, Santé is the owner. Before we are just buying product from New Zealand, but right now we own the manufacturing facility in New Zealand. When I was having a meeting with my partners there, our partners there in the manufacturing facility, I posted a picture of the partners in Facebook. I don't know if you saw that picture. They are the partners, okay? They are not there just for photo op. They are the partners in the business. All right, when I was sitting with them and we're discussing the future of the manufacturing facility, if you were there in that meeting, and if you will just observe, or if that meeting is live via FB Live or Zoom, you'll be amazed with the possible future that we can have. Imagine, the plan is to increase more the production of the facility, to develop or enhance the equipment that we have to further grow not only the production of barley grass, but other beautiful crops from New Zealand. If you're just there in the meeting, you can see that this business is worthwhile to consider at this point in time, because the company is so young and so fresh, and something big might happen to this company in the next 5 to 10 years. If you're just in this meeting, in that meeting, you'll be amazed, because when I was there, I was talking to them, but my mind is already roaming globally. That this is something big. if the business owners or even the VIP guests of Santé are just watching this meeting right now, they'll be amazed of the quality, not only of the products, but the quality of the plans of this company that is founded in New Zealand. All right. I don't know if you can feel what I'm sharing to you right now, but if you understand what I'm saying, can you please type 3 in the chat box? All right, so let me continue on with the presentation. I'll be sharing to you the third part, the third pillar of Santé. I'll be presenting to you our plan. Okay, let's talk about the plan. All right, I'm excited with our plan because our plan can help a lot of people live better lives, at least on the financial side. We are using a very powerful distribution system. This distribution system harnesses the power of the law of leverage. I don't know if you heard the law of leverage, all right, but it's something similar to what we all know as franchising. By the way, the law of leverage is a proven system that enables you to multiply yourself and your time and your resources through other people. When we were starting the business 23 years ago, we are already sharing the power of the law of leverage, multiplying your time through other people. But I just realized that this became powerful during your time right now, during our time right now, because of the power of technology. Who could imagine that you can leverage from a lot of people right at the comfort of your homes and your audience is all over the globe? That's how powerful the system is, the business is right now, because we have access, okay, to technology. And I'm excited with all of you. What are the benefits that you can get if you join Santé? All right. Number one, as mentioned a while ago, you can have access to quality products. Okay. If you're a business owner of Santé, you'll be given access or you'll be given discounts. Okay. Whenever you buy products from the company. Some people join Santé because they just wanted to use our products. But some people want to join Santé because they have access to friends or also interested in buying our products. Okay. And of course, the good news is there's income involved if you will be able to sell the products to your friends, relatives, to your colleagues online. Especially during these times of social media, you can have access to all of your contacts right at the comfort of your home. So that's two of the privileges that you can have access to discounts and have access to retail profits. But of course, we can expand the business further by harnessing the power of the law of leverage. All right. You can also invite other business partners to join you in the journey. And the good news is you can invite them whether they are in your location or whether they are in other parts of the United States. And whenever they buy products from the company, they purchase the packages, whether they join just because they wanted to use a product or do the business, you will be earning in the process. Whenever they continuously purchase the products on a monthly basis because they wanted to be healthy, you'll be earning in the process. If they'll be inviting other people who will be buying products also in the business, you will also be earning in the process. And the cycle goes on and on. Imagine, it started from you in the United States, expanding all over the US, and someday having access to contacts in Canada, South America, and eventually all over the globe. Imagine the magnitude of business that you can have. It's a business that you can harness the power of the law of leverage. If you don't understand the law of leverage yet, it doesn't mean that it won't be effective to you. Maybe this is the right time that you further understand and explore the beauty of this powerful technology. All right, again, right timing during these times because of the advent of the internet, the advent of social media, the advent of Zoom call. I'm excited with all of you because I know that some of you into the Zoom call right now, all right, will be having a business globally in the months to come. Question is how to become a Santé business owner. All right, we have 3 packages that are available for you. I cannot explain these packages in detail, all right, but if you'll ask me, all right, of course, later I'll share to you my favorite package out of the 3. We have 3 packages. If people want to join Santé because they just wanted to have access to discounted products, I suggest you purchase the starter pack. The starter pack is $175, but of course, we'll be giving you more than $175 worth of products. Okay, you'll be given a business account, etc., etc. All right. But if some of you wants to join Santé and is seriously considering doing the business with us, I suggest you avail of the Builder Pack, because the Builder Pack, the price is around 3 times the starter pack. It's around $550. But in here, you will be given 10 business accounts. So starter pack, $175, 1 business account. Builder pack, 10 business accounts, $550. Price is times 3, but business is times 10. So what does it mean to have 10 business accounts? It's just like setting up a restaurant and deciding whether you have 1 table or 10 tables. So that's the basic difference, all right? Of course, the biggest package that we have in the United States is the ultimate package. It's around $2,800, but you'll be given 31 business accounts. And future benefits of the ultimate package will be launched in the United States very, very soon. Okay, we haven't launched the main opportunity by purchasing the ultimate pack. All right, but of course, if you avail of the ultimate pack right now, those opportunities are already given to you. Okay, we'll be sharing to you these opportunities in the years in the days to come. All right, so these are the 3 packages that you can choose. Again, if you're just interested in having discounts to your product, this is start the package. But if you want something big in the years to come, I suggest at minimum the builder package or even the ultimate. By the way, in Santé, we'll be giving you several ways to earn, which of course I will not be discussing everything in detail during this presentation. I'll just be picking up, say, the top 4 of our ways to earn. Let's proceed immediately with our first way to earn. The first way to earn is what we call as the retail income. So if you are one of our business owner, we will be giving you around, just an estimate, up to 50% discount on subsequent purchases of Santé products. All right. So meaning, if you wanted to sell our products, you can immediately earn income from selling the products either online or face-to-face to your friends, right? A lot of members of Santé have access to our retail income even the time that they cannot leave home during the pandemic, and they're happy with what they're earning, even though their hobby is just selling products to their friends, okay? But a lot of our business owners decides to invite other people also, all right? Let me talk about the second way to earn. The second way to earn is the fast start bonus. Okay, the fast start bonus begins whenever you invite people to become business owners of Santé. It's not just inviting them to buy products, but inviting them to be part of the Santé partnership program. For the fast start bonus, you can earn between $10 to $150 for every activation pack sold personally to your sponsored business partners. Let me just share to you a very simple sample, okay? Simple computation, sorry. Very simple sample. That's redundant. Very simple example. If you invited someone who purchased a starter pack, you'll be earning $10. If you'll invite someone who will purchase the builder pack, you'll be earning $30. And if you'll be inviting someone who will be buying or purchasing the ultimate pack, you'll be earning $150. A very simple example, let's say you managed to invite 5 friends who purchased a starter pack, you earn $50. You invited 5 friends purchasing the builder pack, you earn $150. You invited 5 friends purchasing the ultimate pack, you earn $750. Total earnings, $950. By the way, this is just a sample computation. When I say you invited them, maybe you invited them in Zoom right now, wherein I'm the one doing the presentation, and they decided, okay, I wanted to join. They purchased these packages. This is how much you can earn in form of a fast start bonus. By the way, the good news in Santé is that you're earning the fast start bonus on a daily basis. All right, so you can disburse. If you earn now, you can get your money now, and within 1 or 2 days, we'll transfer your money in your bank account. All right, so this is the second way to earn. Another way to earn, the third way to earn, is what we call as the infinity bonus. This is where the power of the law of leverage starts. All right, so how does the infinity bonus works? You will earn $15 for every link point from business owners activation pack sold on your left and the right side of your business account, which might not be clear if you are our first time guest. All right, now let me just share to you a very simple computation, a sample computation. Just please take note that whenever someone purchases the starter pack, you will earn 1 point. If they will purchase the builder pack, you'll earn 3 infinity points or 3 points. If they purchase the ultimate pack, you will earn 15 points. So all of these 3 packages has corresponding points. All right. For example, this is you. You become part of the Santé Partnership Program, and you've decided, I'll invite friends and people in this business. All right. You invited, let's say, 10 people. Only 5 of them show up. And out of the 5, 2 of them said yes. 2 of them decided, all right, I'm interested, I'll join the Santé Partnership Program. And they both purchased, let's say, for the sake of discussion, a builder pack, all right? They purchased a starter pack. They just wanted to use the product, okay? Of course, when you invited someone who purchased a starter pack, immediately you'll earn $10 from them. But the good news is, you'll be given 1 point on the left and 1 point on the right. And according to this bonus, if you have 1 point on the left, 1 point on the right, you call that one link. And every link, the company will be giving you $15. So you earn 10 plus another 10 plus 15, total of $35. Not bad, not bad, all right? And then what happened is, next day, the 2 friends of yours invited people also in the business. You don't know them anymore, but they joined, all right? The good news is, you have another 1 point on the left and 1 point on the right. That's one link again. You earn $15 again from people that you don't know. And next day, those 2 friends invited people who did not purchase a starter pack, but they decided we wanted to do big time business with the company. They purchased a builder pack. And as you all know, builder pack has 3 points. So 3 points on the left, 3 points on the right, that is 3 links. 3 links is equivalent to $45 US. If someday someone will purchase an ultimate pack, that is 15 points, 15 points on the left, 15 points on the right, 125 links. Anyway, the cycle goes on and on. The beauty with the power of the law of leverage is that you can benefit from people that you don't know anymore. That's the power of the law of leverage and the power of the infinity bonus. You'll appreciate this more, of course, in the months to come. Right now, what I wanted from you is just appreciate what I'm saying. You won't understand this fully, but there can be an opportunity in what I'm sharing. This can be learned and this can be accessed readily anytime if you become part of the Santé Partnership Program. Of course, in the long term, okay, by the way, the infinity bonus is also given to you on a daily basis, all right? We don't want to prolong you receiving your bonuses, so it will be given to you on a daily basis. But talking about the long term, we have the 4th way to earn, okay, up to the 5th, 6th, and 7th, which I won't be explaining this anymore. But the 4th way to earn is an opportunity for you to have access to residual income. This is the income that you can receive whenever people in your organization buys product regularly. All right. Of course, you can be promoted to several positions. I won't be explaining this to you anymore. But the goal is to become an executive director soon in the business. All right. For you to appreciate the builder bonus, let me just share to you a very, very simple computation. All right. I don't want to explain the mechanics of the plan because this might sound confusing day one. But imagine, okay, imagine you've invited, let's say in 1 year, let's talk about a 1-year period. Let's say in 1 year, you've invited, let's say 20 people for this business. They listen to your presentation, our presentation, but out of the 20, only 5 of them decided, I'll go for it. I'll do the business seriously. Let's say you invited 5 people. You invited them, you're the sponsor, they are your first level in the business. And what they did, just like you, is to invite people. And what happened also is they managed to invite 5 each. So this is just a simple 5 by 5 computation. You invited 5 people and you helped them do the same. So 5 people inviting 5 each, that's another 25 people. Okay? The builder bonus will give you potential up to 10 levels. First level is the one you invited. Second level is the one that they will invite, and so on and so forth. Of course, when they join, you earn the fast start bonus. When they invited other people, you'll earn the infinity bonus. Listen to this, and this is what I want you to carry on or to bring home later on after the presentation. What if these trends happen regularly in the business, let's say in 1 year? If everyone of this group of people will just buy one product of Santé or one box of our main product, which is our Santé barley in sachet, if they will just buy one box of Santé barley every month for personal consumption, the potential income up to 5 level, I don't want to compute up to the 10th level because the amount might be so overwhelming. Because what I would like to see you to see right now is an opportunity to earn an extra income right at the comfort of your homes. If you'll be inviting 5 and help the 5 get another 5 up to 5th level, if everyone will just be buying one box of barley per month, you can receive a potential part-time income of $2,300 per month. All right? Part-time income, because you don't need to resign from your job if you want to earn this amount of money in Santé. This is a possible or potential monthly income. This is not a committed income. This is a potential income if everyone in your team up to 5th level will just buy one box of product per month. Of course, the potential will grow in the months and years to come if you will manage to build the business not only in one location, one state in the United States, but maybe all over the US and eventually all over the globe. All right, so the potential is so huge. But again, for our VIP guests, I'm just sharing to you a possible side hustle income or part-time income. All right. But of course, other than the business opportunity that I'm sharing to you, in Santé, you will be given also several packages, incentive programs that you can have access anytime. We have we have a program called the Santé Dream Quest, wherein we give gadgets such as iPhones, MacBook Pros, iMac, Samsung cell phones, iPad, television units, etc., depending on the country where you're living. So these are some of our gadgets incentives, okay? And of course, we also give car incentives. All right, we haven't launched the mechanics yet in the United States because we're just getting started. But of course, you can have access to car incentives, travel incentives. Okay, we travel a lot in this company. This coming June, I will be bringing around 150 people to South Korea for their regional travel. Of course, we have also a travel program in the United States, okay, right now. House and lot incentives, a lot of people were happy because during pandemic, there's a lot of people in Santé who happens to purchase their brand new house and lots in Santé, all right? So these are just some of the incentives, the programs that we're giving away our business owners, okay? What I shared to you is the business plan of Santé. And we're just getting started. The United States is so fresh right now. The magnitude is so big simply because we know that the product will really move all over the United States. If you saw the opportunity, whether you are our first-time guests or members, my challenge to you is start learning the business. Anyway, we'll be developing programs to help you learn on how to build this business, not only in one country, but all over the globe. But of course, a lot of people are asking, it's nice for you to have that business opportunity, but can we hear some stories of people who are able to at least experience a certain degree of success in Santé? Before I close the presentation, by the way, we're about to end. Okay, we're about to end the presentation. But before I close the presentation, I would just like to invite our host again, May, to introduce to you two of our champion ladies in Santé, who's already building this business full-time, not only in one country, but all over the globe. And maybe some of you who are watching right now can relate with their stories. When I joined this business 23 years ago, I'm also a product of those people who are just sharing their stories. All right? I never listened to the presentation, but when someone was sharing their stories, I just realized that if this happened to them, this can also happen to me, and you'll never know. Whatever happens to these people that we'll be inviting can also happen to you. And if you're excited to listen to their sharing, please type 4 in our chat box, okay? So May, you can have the floor right now to introduce our first speaker.
Thank you, Sir Joey. Before I do call our first sharer, I would like to acknowledge Ms. Minette Karag, our Chief Product Officer, as well as one of our founder and director who has joined our US SPP Zoom. So now I would like to share our first sharer, Ms. Dancel Gapit, a former Department of Education teacher for 5 years. She joined Santé in 2019. She is also a car qualifier, travel qualifier, gadget qualifier. She is also a franchisee and a 2022 top 20 elite in the Philippines. Ms. Dancel?
Hi! Wow! Thank you so much, Miss May, and also to our CEO, Sir Zoe Marcelo. What a beautiful presentation. And one thing that I'm sure is that Santé US will continue to grow and develop rapidly because we have a great product and wonderful compensation plan. So let me introduce myself. My name is Dancel, and I am a teacher by profession for almost 7 years. And I'm already 27 years of age and doing the Sante since 2019. And I was tasked by Miss Bing to share how barley helped me as an individual. So let's start. But along with my journey with Sante, I can say that it is not easy, but definitely it's worth it. You know, before I joined Sante, I have 4 different jobs. From 6 a.m. to 12 noon, I am teaching at private school. 1 p.m. to 7 p.m., I'm teaching at public school. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., I have a tutoring session with the grade 3 pupil. From 9:30 onwards, I have another tutoring session to a grade 1 pupil, and I was literally like a superwoman those days. I am so hardworking and very workaholic. I love travels. I love adventures. I love to discover many things, but due to my work and duties, I don't have the time to experience those things. And that is one of my reason why I joined Santé. Did you know that the real and first reason why I joined Santé is because of its amenities, specifically the Santé Yacht? So who among you here in the Philippines who already experienced the Santé Yacht? Can you please type me in the chat box? So let me see. Who among you here? Yeah, Roberto, Celine, Rona, Miss Bing, of course, Miss Ace, Sir Ace, Miss Angelica, Sir Martin. All right. Nice, nice. So I'll give you my short story about it. One day, my co-teacher, who is my sponsor here in Sante, whispered me, Dan, I will not be present tomorrow. So please, 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 please don't tell our principal where am I going. So I said, sure, no problem, but where are you going? And he replied, actually, I have an incentive in Sante. We will be riding a yacht. And I was surprised. You know why? Because at the back of my mind, who are you to ride a yacht? You are only a teacher and you don't have the privilege to experience yacht. I was really surprised because I did not think teachers could ride yachts. And that's what I believe in, because I do believe that to experience a yacht, you must be rich. And I ask myself, is my co-teacher rich? Is he rich? And of course, my answer is no. Secondly, only people with rich friends can experience yacht, right? So I ask myself again, is my co-teacher have friends, or do we have co-teachers or mutual friends that are rich? And again, the answer is none. So how come in this world that my co-teacher can experience riding a yacht? So to make the long story short, I asked him, hey, how to join Sante? So I join, I become a member, I sell the products, and finally I experience riding a yacht. So now that I'm here at Sante, I'm really glad that they have this awesome perks that that and even better than that, because they let us bring our business partner to come along with us. And since I'm already a member and distributor of Santé, I maximize the opportunity. I sell barley online, through Facebook, to my friends, to my family, and to everyone I know. And did you know, on my first 6 months, doing the business, I have a huge income and I earn almost twice my salary every month just selling the barley alone. And also, did you know, on my first 6 months doing the business, I am not using or even drinking the barley. I am a person with very sensitive skin. My skin break out so easily, and at the same time, I have psoriasis. And one day during my me time, I felt something different. There was something in my mind, like someone is saying to me, you are unattractive, you are embarrassing, you are ugly, you have many pimples, you have skin disease, you are ear, plus you have psoriasis. And you know what I feel? I feel depressed, I feel angry, I feel anxious, I lost my confidence. I had the pimple on my face for the longest time and it was so painful. But I could not do anything about it. I tried to be careful about it and take care of it, but it just wouldn't go away. There were times that I do not want to go to school, to teach, to face my students, because my face is like this. And you know the worst thing? I decided to end my life because of this. Sounds cringe and corny, but it's true. I realized and I asked myself during my first 6 months doing the business, why there are people who are interested and asking about the products, and why there are people buying my products? Why there are people reordering barley juice every single month? And why there are so many people saying thank you, Dancel, thank you for introducing the barley to me, because I feel stronger now, I feel better now when I use the product. Why? And why on my first 6 months I am not using the product, and why I am not the product of my own product? So I decided to study more about barley. During that days, I don't have much time to attend trainings at our office. So thank you to my best friend Google. It helped me a lot to understand the wonder of barley. I learned a lot, and I understand that barley contains a spectrum of vitamins, minerals, amino acids, fibers, and many more that can boost your immune system. And as we all know, our immune system protects our body from harmful substances such as bacteria, viruses, germs, and cell changes that could make us ill. So from my questions, why, no wonder our product is really, really good. Our barley is really, really good. Just look at my face now, okay? Do I look like I suffered from breakouts and acne? So if you agree, type yes. Type yes on the chat box. Okay, so that's when it hit me. We are not just bodies, we are souls. We are alive and we are beings. Our bodies are just vessels and they just vehicles for our souls. We spend so much time focused on outside of us that we forget that inside too. Inside of our bodies are kind of things such as toxins, bacteria, viruses, and they can make us sick if they are not cleaned up and purged properly. So this is what I did. I started cleaning my body with barley, and then I went out into the world to spread awareness about how important it is to clean up our internal system by drinking barley. So let me share to you some of my business partners who are doing the business not only in the Philippines but all over the globe. So this is Andrea Napuli, a college student who is also doing the Santé business by sharing the benefits of the products. She already has member in Philippines, Saudi Arabia, and now expanding in US. This is partner Albert Lundang, an OFW in Saudi Arabia, who is also doing the Santé business. And right now, he has a huge group in Saudi Arabia, Philippines, and also now expanding in US. Imagine, they are here in the Philippines, they are in Saudi Arabia, we are in the different part of the world, but because we are back up with a great product and a wonderful compensation plan, they are earning an income that can help them on their studies and an additional income for their family. I am blessed. We are blessed. I've always wanted to be able to share the goodness with others so that they can benefit from it too. As you can see on the screen, remember, barley does not just make us feel good, it makes us feel like a superhero who can make everyone else in the world feel good too. So partners, keep on sharing the product because we believe on our mission to help people live better lives by becoming a healthier person. So thank you so much for listening once again. My name is Dancel and forever I'm on grass. Back to you, partner May.
Thank you, Miss Denzel. Now I would like to share our second sharer, Miss Tet Reyes. She is a Yellow Diamond car qualifier, car allowance qualifier, and also a 2020 Elite UAE. She is also a consistent top dollar earner and a 2022 Elite in the Philippines, as well as a founder of Badass, co-founder of IC, a global builder, speaker and facilitator, and a traditional businesswoman. Now the floor is yours, Ms. Tet Reyes.
Hello, everyone. I'm really blessed and grateful for today to be sharing with you my Santé story. So let's start. Santé Live. So, have you ever been at a crossroad of your life and you felt so lost? Well, 6 years ago, I was in that situation. My first company, a networking company, decided to close down. And after 10 years of being in that company, I was so devastated and I felt that I don't want to go on with this industry anymore. But I always believe that everything happens for a reason. And because of that, I found, or should I say, Santé found me. Honestly, when my husband decided to say yes to Santé, I was still in a confused state because I'm asking myself, can I still do Santé? Can I still build my organization all over again? But because of this person, my mentor, our CEO, who started believing in me, and up until today, who has always been there for me and with my team, that gave me another hope, another chance for me to be able to do Santé. It was my dream to become a global builder. And that is the main reason why during that time, when Santé or our CEO told us that it's time for us to open the international market, my husband and I gladly say that we will be with you in opening Santé in different parts of the world. And true enough, a few months later, I went to Dubai. And going to Dubai, I must admit, I'm still not 100%. But because of that experience, I was able to see a lot of people who has been there in Dubai and asking themselves, up until when will they be in Dubai? When will be the time for them to be able to go back to their home country? So it gave me a spark and decided that, okay, I will do Santé. It's not about me anymore. And I started doing Santé because of them. And true enough, during those first few months, we decided to really build the organization. And because we are in Dubai, we decided also to share the blessings and the opportunity of Santé with different nationality. So that started the spark. It only takes one person for me to be able to start believing in myself, a spark to also see that it's not about me, a start in helping other people to live better lives. So I was so excited to start my journey, and building with my husband, we have learned to really expand our network with different nationalities, different people, different cultures, different cultures and customs, but all with the same dream, all in one team, and that's Santé. So after a year, because of our effort, because of pouring our hearts to really share the opportunity, my husband and I was able to really fulfill the same milestones that we were able to get in Santé. And that was after a few months of doing Santé, during our first salvo in UAE, I was able to receive an award, being the top one of Santé in UAE. And my husband, in return, 7 months of doing Santé, he was able to claim a brand new Land Cruiser Prado. So my journey never stops with that achievement. So we started growing it, building it from Dubai, Abu Dhabi, in different Emirates, and then expanded to Nigeria and in different parts of the world. So it gave me a fulfillment that making a difference is really my passion. Making a difference is really my purpose in life. So these are the list of incentives wherein I was able not only to travel in different parts of the world and enjoy the incentives that Santé has given me, but it gave me an opportunity to really learn the culture, learn the places that I was able to go through because of Santé. So in 2018, I can say that one of the most special journey that our travel that I have is in New Zealand and in Maldives. I can say that was really the best travel that I was able to experience. In New Zealand, because primarily we were given a chance to be more up close and personal, not only with the CEO, but also see where the Santé barley started. Okay, so the journey never stops, the incentive never stops, but in 2020, the world stops. And I know that you will definitely agree with me. We are nowhere to go. We don't know how and when will that lockdown will stop. Honestly, the first few weeks gave me time to really rest and really be with my family. But after a week, I realized I cannot do this for more than a week. I need to step up and do something and to start something that where I am in control with, where I can expand my business. because during pandemic, definitely, okay, our product is really a must for everyone. And because of that, me and my family, especially my youngest son, Jason, started really going into e-com. Because of that, okay, because of the situation that we are in lockdown, the deliveries is really limited. So we decided to really focus on delivering products in just Metro Manila area. Okay, and because of that, 2 months doing it, selling it online, in 2 months time, we were able to sell 5,000 boxes of Daily C. And that gave me a really spark that I'm really blessed that even though I am at home, we are really earning a lot and we are sharing the good benefits of our Santé product. So we were able to adapt during that time. But during that time, as months and months passed, yes, we are happy. But at the same time, I realized that it was also our time to really spend quality time with our family. So for the next 2 years, being in a pandemic, I'm still grateful that because of pandemic, we're able to really have quality time with my family, being able to be there with each other 24/7, being able to really reconnect with them since for the past years, we were, especially my husband, are always out of the country building our organization in Dubai or in different parts of the world. So the 2 years is all about family. And I'm thankful for that. But in 2022, so in 2022, the world started to open up. And because of that, we were given also an opportunity of Santé to really enjoy again traveling. I was so blessed to be first time to be out with the Santé family, especially the Santé Elite and the board of directors, to be in Coron last July of 2022. And aside from that, we were able to travel with more than 100 Santé family on a luxury cruise going to Singapore, Penang, Malaysia. And this gave me a privilege also after that that incentive trip for me to be able with my child, with my youngest child, to extend our trip in Singapore and do and visit Santé Singapore and reconnect with my Santé members in Singapore during that trip as well. So the question is, because of these results, because of for the past 6 years, I was given an opportunity to really be blessed and be rewarded, be awarded of different awards in Santé. I can tell you that all the glitz and glamour, the material things, the money, it's really not all about that. It's all about really helping people live better lives. So in closing, I want to share with you this last slide for me. Being with Santé, I am so blessed and grateful that I was able to experience extraordinary life. But what makes Santé for me very meaningful is I am in a situation to be able to really reach out, give hope, and help others to not quit, to continue going on regardless of the situation that they are in, and really dream again and eventually achieve their dreams with Santé family. So this reminds me, and I'm very much grateful that the true purpose and true meaning in life is all about helping others. It's all about genuinely accepting others for who they are. Be ready always to reach out and help them to reach their goals. So yesterday, I was with a friend And he asked me, why did you choose Santé? And I told him, I chose Santé simply because Santé, among all the companies here in the Philippines, I can say Santé is a very stable company. A company in which not only focus on having new recruits or new members, but more importantly, sharing the product and how the product really works from them. Because I always believe in reaching our dreams, we need to start within, and that within starts from being healthy. And that's start when you start doing that, and the rest will follow. And then he asked me again, why you? Why would you choose Santé? So I tell you, why you right now? As what I mentioned, everything happens for a reason. The reason why you are here, be you a member or be a VIP right now. The reason why you are here, because you have a purpose as well. A purpose same as ours. A purpose not only to uplift lives, but definitely start building and reaching our dreams. So why now? When is the best time to start? It's now. You decide, and together with you, let's have Santé be our vehicle to live, to have our dreams and live life to the fullest. So Santé, and live in victory every day. So with that, I am Tet Reyes. I am a global builder. I am a certified badass. And together with you, let's live more and do more. Thank you very much and have a great weekend, everyone.
Thank you so much, Miss Tet. Again, I would like to say thank you, Miss Dancel and Miss Tet, for being our share for today's SPP. Now, I would like to give the mic back to our Chief Executive Officer, Sir Joey Marcelo.
All right, thank you, May. Thank you, Tet and Dancel. Wow, we're receiving great feedbacks from our two shares. So congratulations, Dancel and Tet. And of course, I would just like to encourage also some of our business owners here, if you wanted to do your sharing also in our upcoming presentation, because those stories are so powerful. I'll be closing the presentation right now, but just to share to you, as mentioned a while ago, this is my 23rd year in the business. And I'm also a product of a sharing like that. I just listened to sharings of people. It just dawned into me that whatever happens to those people who are sharing can also happen to me, or I can create my own path also. The important thing is someone is inspiring me to see life to the fullest in the years to come. So if you are our first time guests, VIP guests, or if you are our current business owners, right? The only thing that we have right now is the belief that something great will happen to us. There are so many uncertainties in the future. We don't know what will happen in the days to come. But all we know is that if something happen great to another person, that opportunity is also open to me. If I will grab it and also do my part in order to fulfill all of the things that I aspire for in life. All right. So I wanted to challenge everyone, whenever you hear stories like this, just listen, just keep an open mind, and why not believe that if it happened to them, it can also happen to you. All right. There's a saying in life that if you want to change your life for the better, you have to change the way you think. And part of changing the way you think is having a different outlook whenever there are stories, good stories being presented to you, or great stories that you can read in books. Great stories. I love reading good stories because it can help me visualize on what a possible future can also happen to me. So I hope that everyone was inspired by our two great sharers. If you're inspired, please type 1 in our chat box. If you're happy with what they shared, please type 1 in the chat box to appreciate our two sharers. All right. So I'll close the presentation by sharing to you the last pillar of Santé, which is of course our system. All right, the backbone of the company. All right, so when do we release our bonuses? All right, as mentioned a while ago, we compute our fast start bonus and infinity bonus on a daily basis. For our builder, executive, diamond, royalty, and house and car allowance, which I never explained fully during the presentation, but we will be giving you these bonuses on a monthly basis. And of course, last but not the least, we have a bonus that we give on a trimestral basis, which we haven't launched yet for the international market, but very soon we will be computing this on a trimestral basis, meaning every 4 months. We call this the performance bonus. Okay, how do we release our bonuses in the United States? Number one, you can transfer it to your bank, right? In our website, if you log into our website and enroll your bank account, you'll see what are the bank accounts available, banks that are available for you to transfer your bonuses. All right, Zelle, which if you're from the US, you're familiar with Zelle. Zelle is also a good way on how you can disburse your bonuses and commission. In Santé, we have an electronic money, our own currency. We call it Greenium. Okay, it's sort of an electronic wallet that you can use for your bonuses. So if you have a bonus, you can transfer it to your Greenium fund or account, and your Greenium account can be used to purchase products in Santé. If you want to sponsor new business owners and they'll be buying an activation package, you can use the Greenium system. Okay. Of course, in Santé, you have your own website, not only in the United States, but all over the globe. So several access. You can log into any of the Santé website globally, and you can have access to all the different benefits on different countries. Okay. Talking about the mobile app, we have a mobile app right now, but the mobile app for the US will be done very, very soon. We're still in the process of developing this, but in a few weeks' time, you'll be having access. Your business will be accessed or can be accessed right at the comfort of your home via your smartphones. All right. So meaning, whenever you have, let's say, a customer in you're from New York and you have a customer in LA, with your mobile app, of course, you can order products and deliver it to your customer in Los Angeles or any parts of the United States, and eventually even in Canada and South America. And this is the good news. We have a promo until June 30. All right. For all orders with minimum of $150 US, we will be giving it to you for free in terms of delivery. Okay, free delivery for $150 US and up purchase until June 30 of 2023. All right, so let me end my presentation. What are the things that you need to do next if you got interested in being part of Santé International? Number one, be a business owner. Okay, when I say be a business owner, you can choose what product package or activation package do you want to purchase. It's either a starter pack, a builder, or an ultimate pack. Number two, before you can build the business, you need to be a product of the product. So my challenge to you is use the products of Santé. Always use our products and be the product of your own product. Number three, make a name list. Your assignment here is not to do the presentation. We will be the one to do it for you. All right. My commitment is for the next several weeks, I'll be doing the Santé US presentation. I love doing this. But my passion is to do this face-to-face someday. I'll be in the United States this coming July, and I'm planning to do 2 presentations, one in the East and one in the West Coast. All right. Since our head office is in New York area, we might be doing one in New York and another one maybe in California. So where in California, I don't know yet. All right. So we'll just check on that. Your assignment is not to do the presentation. Your assignment is just to make a name list. So just list down names of potential customers and business partners in this business, and we will help you. It will help you on how or on what to do with your name list. All right. Number 4, learn the business. Training programs. Attend our training programs that will be available very soon. All right. Right now, we're focused on doing the Santé Partnership Program presentation. But definitely very soon we will be setting up programs, training programs for Santé USA. And of course, last but not the least, go online. All right, expose your Santé business, launch it online and offline. There are several ways on how to market the business via the internet or online, and we have programs for that. But if you have right now some experiences when it comes to selling products online, please feel free to start promoting it to your friends. Bottom line, expose your business. All right. So just to share you some of our regular schedules, okay? Of course, next week we'll be having another presentation, March 31, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And of course, wrong schedule na to, no? It's already 8 a.m. Philippine time. All right. So 8 a.m. Philippine time. This will be on April 1 and March 31 in the United States. Okay. So if you're not yet part of if you're a member in the United States and you're not yet part of our Santé USA group chat, please feel free to message us so that we can add you in our official Santé US Pioneers group chat via Messenger. Of course, you can also connect with us with our via our social media accounts. Either it's on Facebook at official Santé USA or in Instagram at Santé official USA. All right. So okay, there you have it. Friends, partners, first-time guests, thank you very much for attending our presentation. As mentioned to you a while ago, you'll never know, all right? You'll never know. This presentation might happen to be the turning point of your life. It happened to me, it happened to Dancel, it happened to Ted, it happened to a lot of people, not only in the United States, but all over the globe. We're growing globally. Even though we're already a 16-year-old company, we feel that we are just getting started. The world can really be our playing field, and you'll never know. You can be one of our champions in Santé in the years to come. Many people are asking, Joey, if we join Santé, what could be the worst case scenario? All right, the worst case scenario is you'll be healthy because of our products. That is the worst case scenario. What is the best case scenario? The best case scenario is you'll also be able to achieve some or even most of your dreams, conquering your life goals. That could be the best case scenario. If there's a dream in your life that you haven't conquered yet, you'll never know. Santé might be the right vehicle for you. Let me end with 4 simple questions. Everyone have dreams. I don't have to ask you this question because I know the answer. All of you have dreams. And I know that all of you right now, you have a source of income. All right. And I'm happy for you. All right. These 4 questions were just asked to me when I started this business. And that's the reason why I decided, no, this is the business that is really designed for me. I haven't seen this, but maybe this is the right time for me to consider doing this seriously. Someone asked me 4 questions, and those 4 questions really struck into my heart and into my mind. And that's the reason why I decided to change my life for the better. I'll be asking these questions to you and just see if these questions can really help you decide on what you will do in your next coming months and years. First question, if you have a dream and if you have a profession right now, will your profession or will your source of income provide or help you achieve your dreams 5 years from now? Second question, if you have a job right now, is that the job that you still wanted to do 5 years from now? Third question, if you're working with people right now, you have a boss, you have your colleagues in the office or at work, are they the same people that you wanted to be with 5 years from now? If you have a family or wanted to have your own family someday, or are there any relatives that you're supporting in terms of education? Can your source of income right now provide for the education and needs of your family in the months and years to come? If you'll be sending your kids in school, can you send them in schools that you can afford or school that you really wanted for them? 4 questions that were asked to me several years ago. And the person who asked me this question just told me that, Joey, if one of those 4 questions, your answer happens to be no. Actually, out of the 4 questions, it's 4 out of 4. My answer is no. But according to him, Joey, if one of those 4 questions, your answer is no, the question is, what are you doing right now? Because chances are, if you're not doing anything at this point, 5 years from now, you will still be that same person. Ask yourself this question. Would you be, okay, do you want to be that same person 5 years from now? If your answer is no, Joey, sorry, I want to be a changed person 5 years from now. I want to be a better person, not only physically, but financially. If you want to change your life for the better 5 years from now, maybe the right time for you to make a decision is today. When I say decision to do something different so that the result will also be different. Because the challenge for us is we've been doing the same thing over and over again, but we're expecting a different result. If you want a different result 3 to 5 years from now, a decision needs to be made today. The decision is to do something different that has a chance of giving you what you need 3 to 5 years from now. I'm not saying it's only Santé. Santé is just a vehicle, all right? If you can see that Santé is a good vehicle for you, maybe this is the right time that you make a decision to give Santé a chance. No promises, no commitment, okay? It's just an idea of doing something worthwhile, and there's a chance that something good and something great can happen in the next 3 to 5 years. If you ask me what I can see in the next 5 to 10 years, it's so big and so huge, it will blow your mind really. But what I'm looking at right now, what can you see happening to you in the next 3 to 5 years? And let Santé be the vehicle to help you achieve some or even all of your dreams and life goals in the years to come. So partners, friends, first-timers, VIP guests, thank you very much for attending our third presentation. This has been recorded and you can watch this again later on, and you can share the FB Live presentation, even YouTube presentation to your friends and to your other prospects. I'll see you all again next week for another version of our Santé Partnership Program presentation. All right. If you are our first-time guest, I challenge you, please go back to the person who invited you. I know that you have lots of questions right now. We cannot entertain them. Please go back to the person who invited you. And if you are our member, our Santé partners who are here with first-time guests, please communicate with them after this, because I know that they have lots of questions, and I know that some of them are already ready to be part of the Santé Partnership Program. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been a pleasure being part of this wonderful event this morning, this evening, this afternoon, from whatever country you are in. Thank you very much for attending. God bless you all. We'll keep in touch, and we'll see you all again in our next event next week. Thank you. God bless you all. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you, Sir Joey. We'll do a screenshot first.
Okay, so thank you, and open your cameras before we end. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, smile. Next page, please open your cameras. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, for on third page, 1, 2, 3, smile. Yes, 1, 2, 3, smile. And then last, okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.